Oh, it came right out. What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You know that the Forester got Riaction coilovers. We're actually in the process of making these coilovers the best coilovers for the Forester. I'm here at Riaction right now. We will get into their warehouse. As you can see, their gate is open.
My name is Joel, I'm the technician here. I do all the R&D and testing. So what we're doing today is gonna show you guys the changes we're making for the Forester. Make sure it's top notch for off-roading. Right now, the spring rate in the rear stays the same, but the springs are short. So we're going to go ahead and lengthen them so they have more shock travel, or spring travel in that case, so they don't hit block height. And then the same thing in the front, we're adding a helper to give the car more droop. So when you're going on off-roading excursions, you have more travel when it comes to left and right. You know. And yeah, we're also swapping out the rear shock. We're going to add an extra 1 inch of travel, and we'll see how that goes.
Alright guys, thank you for watching. Your thumbs up and your subscribe helps us make more content like this. So please hit the thumbs up and subscribe.
Basically, these are the shock dynos. What you're experiencing when it comes to the car absorbs the bumps, it's noticeable when the rebound itself, the longer spring, and it retracts back into the road. So this right here basically shows you the forces and the speeds and the velocity of the shock. So what we're trying to do is fine tune it when you guys go on off-roading. It be as plush as possible, at the same time giving you much grip as possible. From right now, we're doing a linear valving setup. What we plan on doing is more digressive. The way the valving is set, it just gets stiffer and stiffer. So it gives you better road handling, but off-roading you don't really want that because you want as much plushness as possible, so it's not so jarring. But this is where we're going to have a nice little digressive setup where it will bleed off. So it gets softer as the speeds go, and it should be better for off-road.
We heard from Joel of what's really happening to the Forester and the suspension. These adjustments are going to make a very big difference, I believe, and we're going to go test them out again. It might be Pilot Rock, Cleghorn, or it could be Azusa, Big Bear. We'll post when we'll go out again, so you guys can also come along on this off-road adventure. As you see, you saw the information of what's gonna happen. I'm in their warehouse right now. Oh, as you can see, there's a Porsche behind me. They work on all vehicles, not just Foresters, STS, WRX. Outside of that, we'll catch you guys when we're at 365 installing.
3 days later.
So we are here at 365. We are here for an update on the Forester. 365 is slammed right now with a lot of cars, but we are going to get an update on longer shocks, longer springs, and helper springs for the front. I got the longer shocks and longer springs. These are what's going to be installed into the Forester. These will give it a better stroke. This will give it a little more flex when we're off-roading. Team.
Pit crews here.
Pit crew for the Forester.
These are literally like off-road pit crews.
When you get Riaction coilovers, not just for the Forester, but whatever car brand that they make coils for, they are willing to work with you to make adjustable springs and shocks depending on your ride. It doesn't mean they're always going to make custom, but if there needs to be adjustments, they're willing to work with you. And compared to some other coil companies, these camber plates and these shocks are very, very changeable and rebuildable to your liking of ride, especially for off-roading, where some people like to have a lot more flex on their coils. Some people like it less flex, so they will work with you to make the perfect ride for you.
While we're at the 365, look who decided to show up.
Look who decided to show up.
What's up, guys? It's me.
This is Patrick, our usual guy who pops up in our video here and there.
I'm surprised seeing you guys here.
The guy
I'm
who
surprised.
betrayed Subaru and
What do you mean?
came back to Subaru with this new off-road build.
I just need new tires. I don't
So
think this is
maybe
gonna do anything.
we take you out to the off-road and see how it works with our Riaction Coilover versus yours.
Oh, come on. We already know. We'll find out. We'll find out.
This is a good head-to-head video.
My coilovers are RSR.
So we'll see if the Riaction Coilover works better than RSR on the off-road.
Comment down here.
Guys, comment below. Who's gonna win the battle?
Alright guys, so the work is done. The rear shocks and springs are in and the front helper springs are in. Hopefully these adjustments on the coil will make the Forester a better off-roading vehicle. The shocks and springs will help with... Alright guys, that's it. That's a done deal for today's work at 365. We've been here for a long time. There was a lot of work that had to go into getting the right measurements. We're still finishing up, as you can see, for alignment, but other than that, we are done. So thank you for watching. We're dancing, making more content.
Drop.